Title: Bloodbound Dominion, Part 2, The Hunger Beneath. Book description. In the wake of their ascension, Darius and Lune rule the hidden wing of Nyxshade Academy with lustful precision and ritualistic dominance. Students come to them for power, for punishment, for pleasure, but a new darkness stirs beneath the Academy's foundations. A creature older than gods begins to whisper Darius's name, drawing him toward the truth of his corrupted lineage. Meanwhile, Lune's body changes under the weight of their union, her magic no longer just hers, but bound to something vast and unrelenting. With new enemies, seductive allies, and rituals darker than sin, Darius must choose: become the hunger, or be devoured by it. Chapter 1. The smoke of her skin. Her thighs wrapped around my ribs as she arched, nails dragging trails of red down my back. We hadn't spoken in hours. There was no need. Her body told me everything, every whimper, every pulse of her stomach against my tongue, every twitch of her toes curling over my shoulders. She moaned my name like it was sacred, a prayer soaked in sin. Lune had changed. Her sweat now shimmered faintly with violet light. Her back arched in patterns, not pleasure alone, but ritual. Our sex had become a spell in motion, and I could feel something awakening inside her, something that wasn't mine. Chapter 2. The Warden and the Watchers. The new students stared at us like we were myths. And maybe we were. Lune in her leather throne, legs parted just slightly beneath the chain-split skirt, toes flexing with boredom. Me beside her, silent, black-cloaked, a sigil burned onto my chest, a mark I didn't remember earning. They called me Warden now. Some knelt, some begged, some tried to seduce their way into our rituals. Most failed. One girl, a scentless witch with void black eyes, offered her virginity to me in exchange for a truth. I let Lune fuck her with her mind instead. The witch never walked straight again. Chapter 3. The Thing in the Veins. It started with a dream, a desert of bone, a starless sky, a tower of flesh reaching into nothing, and a voice. You are not vampire, Darius. You are void. You are wound. You are what they locked away and failed to kill. I woke with my teeth in Lune's neck. She came so hard she passed out. Chapter 4. The Seven Creatures. 1. A revenant siren who sings with the lungs of her drowned mother. 2. A cinderborn djinn who burns to be owned. 3. A shadow beast, stitched from regrets and mirrors. 4. A dream eater who speaks only in moans and feeds on unspoken lust. 5. A thornkin seer who sees orgasms as omens. 6. A flesh architect who reshapes lovers with touch alone. 7. A bone-pale oracle who claims Lune is pregnant with me. None of them lie, but all of them want a piece of us. Chapter 5. The Throne of Breath. Lune bent over the obsidian altar, thighs shaking, toes curled against the freezing marble. I carved spells into her spine with my tongue, my hands gripping the soft slope of her stomach. Every thrust called lightning. Every scream was echoed by the walls. Our climax shook the tower, and when she collapsed, glowing, pulsing, she whispered, "It's growing, Darius, inside me. It knows you." Chapter 6. The Teeth of God. I found the tomb beneath the archives. It wasn't made of stone, but veins, a mouth sealed by time. I touched it. It opened. Chapter 7. The End of Obedience. Now they all kneel. Not because I tell them to, but because they have to. My presence warps spells, bends limbs, cracks open the softest parts of those around me. And still, Lune is the only one I fuck. She is mine, and I am hers. But something watches now when we move. When I pin her wrist to the wall and fuck her until her eyes roll white. When I lick sweat from her ribs and whisper secrets in her spine. It watches, it waits, and soon it wants to be continued.